Hi guys, so for tonight's reading we are going to be looking into what is the karma of the person that you're dealing with. So we have three different piles here, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you most resonate with. And if you guys enjoy this reading, I would really appreciate the likes, comments, shares, subscribes. Let me know if it resonates with your situation, what's going on, if you've seen some of this karma play out, things like that. It's really a great way to help me out on my channel, and it's a great way to give back for the energetic healing session I'm giving you here today. Another great way to do that is through donating to the channel, and you can find my Amazon wish list, my Cash App, and my PayPal all in the description box below if you'd like to do that. And another great way you can give back is through leaving timestamps down there, and I really appreciate everybody who has been doing that, so thank you so much to you guys for doing that. You are very much so appreciated. And let's get started with pile 1. So for pile 1, for one thing, I feel like you are definitely going to be coming into a lot of self-love. You could definitely be somebody who is very unconditionally loving, and you're going to be giving some of that love back to yourself instead of just allowing everybody else to suck that up for a change. You are definitely going to be raising your vibrations energetically, and your heart is going to be healing in a lot of ways. And I feel like you're going to be coming into some very good friendships and partnerships. There's going to be a lot of healing surrounding your family and your love life. And I feel like a lot of this is what this person's karma is going to be as well. So let's see what this has to say. We have the whale, which matches that rose quartz like completely. And you know what? That was a last minute decision to grab the couple rocks I had up here and throw them on each pile. So I am pretty happy with that. Hawk and crocodile. So instead of focusing on all the little minute details of everything all the time, you're going to be looking at things from a higher perspective. You're going to be looking at the bigger picture. You're really going to be observing things before you take action. You are really going to be scoping out situations. You are definitely going to be delving into your emotions and understanding them to a greater depth. You're going to be forgiving, releasing, letting go, understanding things from each person's perspective. You're really going to be very loving of others and yourself, even if you have chosen to cut this situation off, which I feel like you have, and if you haven't yet, you will be, and that could be part of this person's karma as well. But this person's going to be watching you. They're going to be watching you elevate. They're going to be watching you raise up. They're going to be watching you being able to face the tidal wave of emotions that they have put you through, and being able to remain grounded and stable throughout this, being able to remain in your pure and loving state regardless of the hardship or pain that they may have put you through. This person could definitely be somebody who has been watching you a lot. They may have watched you and waited and took their shot to try to destroy you in some sort of way, after gaining information about you, after getting to know you, after learning what you were about and who you were. They may have used these things against you. This person is definitely going to be having a hard time letting things go as well. They're going to be fussing over every little detail and really having a hard time focusing because their brain is going to be very scattered. Kind of like I feel like they wanted you to be. We have the King of Cups. We have the Lovers. We have the Five of Wands. So somebody may even make the choice to fight for you, to fight for this connection with you. I feel like this person caused you a lot of constant arguments in your thoughts, constant chaos and drama. They may have argued with you a lot. They may have caused a lot of arguments with other people in your life. They really definitely have done a number on your mind in some sort of way, and you are freeing yourself from that burden. You're letting go of that. I feel like this person's going to be dealing with a lot of fights and drama and chaos in their life. I feel like you have chosen to move away from anything that is toxic or lower vibrational for your own mental and emotional health, that you have really grown, leveled up, and matured emotions wise. And I feel like you are in this very stable, strong energy in your emotions. You are unafraid of expressing yourself and your love, regardless of what may come from it in the end. And I feel like you may even have somebody coming to express their love to you, getting over their fears and making the decision to do what's right and to fight for this connection. You could definitely end up having a very good love connection that this person is going to have to watch play out. Maybe one that they tried to keep you from. We have the Queen of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you choosing to walk away has been a lot of this person's karma. You may have chosen to end a connection. You may have chosen to end a marriage. They may have been married to somebody else who they may have started having a lot of the same cycles and fights with, and that person chose to walk away. They may not have allowed them to even speak their piece. I feel like you have broken a lot of the chains of the past that have been holding you back and tying you down. I feel like this person really wanted to hold you back, weigh you down, make you feel really awful emotionally, got inside of your mind. There might have been a lot of emotional manipulation, things like that. I feel like this person's going to have to watch you walk away from anything that does not serve your highest good, to walk away from any connection that is toxic or lower vibrational, to really express your truth. You're going to be expressing your truth. You are going to be cutting off anything that's not good for you. I feel like in the past you might have been in the Queen of Swords energy quite a bit, and you may have stepped over into the Queen of Cups energy, and you might have stepped over into this Queen of Swords energy, and you're done with the bullshit anymore. You see through it, you express your truth, you say what you mean what you say, and there's no arguments to be brooked there. And I feel like at the same time, even though you have stepped into this energy, you have maintained your loving, pure, beautiful heart as well. And even though you are not going to accept anything less than what you're worth anymore, you still are very loving, caring, compassionate, empathetic, beautiful in a lot of ways. And I feel like this person may have definitely cut you off, caused a lot of arguments, caused a lot of chaos. They may have silenced your voice in some sort of way as well. And I feel like this person is going to have to deal with somebody doing that to them. I feel like they're going to have to deal with somebody not wanting to put up with their bullshit. Maybe even having to deal with some emotional manipulation from somebody as well. They're going to be watching you from the outside while you are celebrating life, enjoying the life that you have. Celebrating your success, celebrating this level up, this victory. You are really gaining control of your thoughts, of your mind, of your speech. You are no longer allowing your voice to be silenced, but you also are no longer constantly dealing with the fighting with yourself or with other people. You have tamed this energy and you have come into this much more stable energy. And if you haven't done that yet, you soon will be. And I feel like that is a lot of this person's karma right there. No one will want to be associated with them anymore. So with the way that this person has behaved in this situation and the way that they have treated you, I feel like nobody is going to want to be associated with them anymore. Nobody's going to want to be seen as connected to this person. People are really starting to notice who they are and what they have done. And they're starting to realize that this person emotionally manipulated not just you, but everyone else too, and caused them to see you in a different light than who you actually were. Sudden realizations of their actions and guilt, remorse, and pain. So this person is going to be realizing just what they did. Finally, they're going to get it. Finally, their thick skull is opening up, and all of these things that they did to you are sinking in, and they're really seeing exactly what they put you through, and they're going to be dealing with a lot of guilt. They're going to be dealing with a lot of remorse, pain, sorrow, sadness over having to watch you walk away and having to watch you build something new that is healthy with someone else. Something that is emotionally mature, and something with somebody who is emotionally mature as well. Somebody who is stable and balanced mentally. Peace will be very hard for them to find. They got a lot of work ahead. So this person's going to be going through a lot of learning cycles and lessons. This person is going to really have to deal with a lot of chaos, a lot of drama, a lot of possibly gossip, fights, arguments, just a lot of hiccups in the road that they're really going to have to deal with, and they're going to have to work through. They have a lot of work to do before they are going to be able to find any kind of peace. They will have no life. Plans will be canceled. So a lot of people are going to cancel plans with them. A lot of people aren't going to want to be around around them. A lot of people aren't going to want to do anything with them. They're really going to be dealing with a lot of people walking away or walking out of their life, because these people are realizing either these people are realizing what this person did to you, or these people are starting to notice what this person is doing in their lives too, and they're not going to want to have that in their lives anymore. And it could even be that this person may have something going on in the background as well that people are finding out about that nobody knew of before. And they're not going to want to be associated with that either. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through, who this person might be, what they put you through. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. And remember, sharing your story helps you to heal, and it helps others to realize they aren't alone as well. So think about sharing. Pile 2. So, I feel like you guys are going to be very spiritually connected, in tune, on point. You guys are really going to be seeing clearly. You guys are really going to be becoming more powerful than you have been in the past. Your intuition is going to be amping up. Your psychic gifts or spiritual gifts are going to be amping up as well. So let's see what is going on in this pile. We have the raccoon, the spider, and the rabbit. So there could have been a lot of harsh words or actions. There could have been lies. There could have been secrets. There could have been a mask that this person was wearing. This person was hiding their cards close to their chest. This person is very afraid that their secrets are going to be being exposed. I feel like you have been working on a lot, and a lot of what you are working on, they are afraid is going to expose who they truly are. Maybe because this person tried to claim that you were a certain way and you are proving them wrong through your walk. Their talk only stretches so far. This person is very fearful. Very fearful of the power that you hold. Very fearful of the web that you're weaving. Very fearful of the things that you aren't expressing. I feel like you may have used to have told this person everything that was going on with you all the time. And now this person has no idea what's going on with you. And so they're in the dark and they're fearful and worried and nervous, anxious. I feel like you have a lot of fertility and a lot of abundance coming into your life for everything that you've been working on as well. Some of these people might have tried to convince people that you were somebody who was lazy and who was doing nothing and you weren't going anywhere and that you would never amount to anything. And I feel like you have been proving them wrong time and time and time again. And everything that you've been working on for a long time now is really getting ready to pay off. I feel like this person is somebody who goes by instant gratification. So they are not going to be seeing too many rewards for what they have been doing, not in comparison to what you have been doing, because I feel like what you've been doing is more of a slow and steady approach, which means, yes, it may have taken longer, but in the long run, you're the one who's going to come out ahead because you put in the more time, effort, energy, persistence, faith, determination, patience, all of those things combined to build something a lot more solid, stable, and steady, where this person is somebody who gets that instant fix on a regular basis. And since I said instant fix, for some of these people, their hidden secrets may involve drug use, heroin, or meth. Those are the ones I'm feeling the biggest. Some of them may even be lying about being an alcoholic, and maybe they told people they quit. Ecstasy, I'm hearing ecstasy. And maybe gambling as well. Somebody may have a gambling addiction too. But whatever it is, they like their instant fix, their instant gratification. They don't want to put in the actual work to heal anything going on within them. And they would rather sweep it under the rug and numb themselves instead. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Two of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, like I said. The Three of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. So yeah, while this person is going for that instant fix and that quick, it's like the story of the tortoise and the hare. Sorry, yeah, the tortoise and the hare. Where the hare thought he was going to win and thought he was going to win and thought he was going to win and was showing off the whole time and was running around doing all kinds of stupid things. Because he's like, oh, that slow turtle's never going to win. There's no way. And then all of a sudden, before he knows it, the turtle won. Because the turtle was slow and steady, but he stayed on course and he stayed on point. And he continued to work hard to get where he was going. And at the end of the day, he's the one who won. I feel like you are very passionate, driven, motivated, ambitious, goal-oriented. You are definitely a leader. And you inspire everyone around you with your leadership as well. This person could have even been hiding, for some of you, affairs too. Which actually, pile 3, I wrote in an extra card where they will experience infidelity. So if that one fits, go watch pile 3 as well. This person could definitely have been sticking their fingers in multiple honeypots. We'll just put it that way. Or, you know, dumping honey on multiple fingers. Anyway. What was up must come down, and what was down must come up. So I feel like as you are coming up, this person is going down. I feel like you are gaining new friendships. You're gaining peace and harmony in your situations. You've really put in a lot of time and effort and energy to plant the seeds that you're planting, and it's bearing fruit at this point. You've done your hard work. You've done everything that you needed to do, and now all it is just sit back and visualize and wait for things to come to you. I feel like there's a lot coming to you. Some of you may have even developed a form of passive income through whatever it is that you're doing. You could also even have love notes coming to you, new beginnings in love coming to you, new friendships coming to you, new partners coming to you. You have a lot of self-love that you have taken the time to develop within yourself. You've been caring for yourself. You've been nurturing yourself. You've been taking that time to rest and play. But at the end of the day, you've been working hard towards your goals, and you have been accomplishing a lot at the same time. And so this person really just has not put in a whole lot of work or effort and thought that they could just get by with a half-assed system. And this half-assed system is crumbling down around them as you are coming up out of the ashes that they felt like you were buried in and going to suffocate in, when in all reality, you were working the whole time to create a better life for yourself. And this better life is coming into you. Done living like this. So somebody in their life is going to be done living like this. Somebody's going to be done dealing with the drugs or with the alcohol or with the inconsistency, with the laziness that this person has, with the cockiness that this person has. Somebody could definitely be getting done living like that. And it could have been you that was done living like that. Everyone will walk away. So like I said, people are done living like this. They're done having this chaos in their life. They're done having somebody that's constantly plotting and planning against them. Somebody that's constantly hiding things from them. Somebody that's constantly wearing a mask. Somebody who's afraid to be themselves. Somebody who isn't real or authentic in their lives. And they are done with it. Toxicity will abound, and it will be hard to escape the cycles that they created. So this person's going to be dealing with a lot of toxicity in their life, with the people that they choose to be around, with the work that they choose to do, with the drugs or with the alcohol or with the gambling. They're going to have a lot of toxicity going on, and it's going to be very hard for them to escape the cycles that they created themselves. Everything they touch will fall apart. Everything's going to come crumbling down for them. They will be put in a third party. So, yeah. Definitely check out pile 3 if that resonates with you, because they will deal with infidelity, I think is what I wrote in and put in there. So they're going to be dealing with a third party. Like I said, they could have been hiding liaisons with other people. They could have been hiding the fact that they were cheating on you. They could have been running around with multiple people. While you were working on building something solid and stable and strong and long-lasting, this person was busy screwing around and never had any intention of that, if that's the case. Illness and hardship comes knocking at their door. So they're going to have to deal with being sick or overburdened, or there's going to be people in their family that are getting sick. They may even have to deal with the death of a loved one, and they're not going to have anybody around them in dealing with these situations. Whatever these hardships or situations that they are dealing with, they're going to have to deal with them alone so that they can learn how to look inside themselves for the problem instead of blaming everybody outside themselves for the problem. This person's going to have to be put through these cycles and this toxicity until they decide that they are done living this way and make the choices and changes necessary to be able to change their life around. Because this person is going to have to go through these things until they realize that it is them that's causing the problem and not everybody around them. And while they're doing that, you're going to be making new friends. You're going to be living a good life. You're going to be loving yourself. You're going to be taking care of yourself. And you're going to be having a lot of offers coming your way for all the hard work that you have put in. So that is what I have for this pile. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonates with you, what you might be going through. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3, gritty, grainy. I'm hearing gritty and grainy. Wow, this person may lose a lot of their passion for life, a lot of their drive, a lot of their motivation or ambition. This person may be dealing with a lot of cloudy or foggy energy. And I feel like while they're going through that, your passion is going to be igniting. You are going to be on fire. You are really going to be lighting up. You're going to be leveling up. Level up is what I'm hearing. This person could definitely have had some sort of cheating problems. And I say that because I actually wrote in an extra karma card for this one about them having to deal with infidelity. So if they put you through infidelity, they're going to have to deal with that themselves. And even if they did something else, that could be their karma anyway. Eagle, gazelle, cheetah. Yeah. While they're losing their motivation, ambition, drive, their life and vitality, you are going to be gaining that. And you are going to be looking good while you're doing it too. You have a lot of grace, a lot of dignity. You're a very good person. Very upright. You're somebody who lives life by the beat of your own drum. You're a leader, and you are somebody very free, somebody who fights for your rights, and you fight for the rights of others around you as well. I feel like this person's going to have to go it alone for some time too. They're going to have to learn how to deal with their issues with grace. They're going to be humbled. They're going to be humbled very much so. I really feel like this person was running around chasing anyone and everyone. While you were being committed and loyal and stable in their life, they were busy in and out, hot and cold, on and off, and running around with everyone else at the same time. So I feel for some of them, they could even go through a period of not being able to get it up or get it wet, not really having any kind of sex drive at all because they abused it as much as they did. And yeah, that could definitely be part of it. Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Chariot, Four of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So this person was very competitive with you. This person was really upset with you, jealous, resentful, bitter, envious of you being on top, of you really being able to take the lead in situations and come out the victor, of you getting first prize in some sort of way, or the recognition or accolades that you're getting is really causing them a lot of bitterness. They may have spent a lot of time gossiping about you, causing conflict or chaos in your life, causing people to see you in a different light. They may have talked a lot about you, slandered you in some sort of way. This person was really very bitter and jealous of you I feel like you had reflected on the things that had happened. You found peace. You started taking care of yourself. I feel like you spent all of your time, effort, energy, caring for this person, nurturing this person, loving this person, supporting this person, telling them every day how amazing you thought that they were. And you saw this person in the highest light there was to see them. And then come to find out, behind your back, they were screwing around with everybody. They were manipulating you. They were using you. They were controlling you by their voice. They used their voice a lot to be able to manipulate you, gaslight you, things like that. You dealt with a lot of that. I feel like a lot of you may have a father on the other side as well that is looking down on you and really wants you to know that they are watching over this situation. They see the truth of this situation, and this person is not going to be able to take action to hurt you anymore. You are definitely somebody who is very valuable, somebody who is worth respect, somebody who is worth commitment. You have found your value. You have found your worth. And instead of wasting all your time and energy and effort building somebody else up, somebody who was very cold, manipulative, cruel, you have chosen to put that time, effort, and energy on yourself. You have taken action in your life to balance out your shadow side and your light side, to really see where you might have had a part in things, to take responsibility for your part in things, to take responsibility for what direction you're heading in life. So you have grounded yourself and you have been following your intuition towards your happiness. You are no longer stuck or stagnant where this person wanted you to be forever. You are no longer dumping everything you have into this person for them to take advantage of it, use you, and abuse you. And this person may have even tried to turn your children against you as well, if you guys have children together. And that is transforming too. Your children are starting to see things more clearly, to understand things more clearly, to understand where you were coming from, to see why you had to set these boundaries, why you had to stand up and defend yourself and others. And I feel like there is really a lot of reflection that's going to be going on here. This person's going to be ending up with a lot of combativeness that they have to deal with, a lot of defensiveness that they have to deal with. They are going to be possibly even being attacked by those that they have turned against you, because those people are seeing the truth now as well. This person's going to have to deal with a lot of competition and losing competition. You weren't even in competition with this person. You were busy caring for, nurturing, loving, creating, building, growing yourself and others around you. You had no time to be competing with anybody because you were trying to build something for everybody. And this person was busy competing with you and stabbing you in the back while they were doing it. This person was lying about you, gossiping about you, slandering you, and telling everybody that it was all your fault, that you were the unfaithful one, that you were the one that caused all the problems and all the bullshit. And now people are going to be seeing the truth, that this person is the one who was manipulating the situation and everybody else involved at the same time. That you were standing up to this person because it was about damn time that you did. That you were not trying to compete with anybody. And that's a lot of the reason why you were coming out the victor, is because you were not competing with anybody. You were working on yourself to make yourself a better person. And you weren't focused on what everybody else was doing wrong. They will be dealing with a lot of snakes unknowingly. So this person is going to have to deal with a lot of snakes unknowingly. They're going to have other people manipulating them. They're going to have a lot of transformations coming into their life. They may even deal with some deaths happening in their life. They're going to be dealing with a lot of people that are very treacherous because they're bitter, angry, resentful, jealous, spiteful. They may even deal with people gossiping on them or slandering their names as well, the way that they did you. Financial instability. So this person's going to be coming into some financial instability. They may not keep very good track of their bank records or the amount that they're spending versus what they're bringing in. This person may have a really hard time keeping their finances straight, and they may not really even know how to do that, really. You might have taken care of the financial aspect of everything in the household, especially considering we have the Queen of Pentacles here. They won't be able to stop you, and they will have to watch you win. Exactly. They're going to have to watch you win over here, whether they like it or not. They're going to have to watch you come out on top, looking sharp, feeling good, and living your life the way that you want to live it. They will be surrounded by people, yet they will be completely alone. So even though they have a bunch of people around them, they're going to be feeling completely alone. I feel like you're the only person who ever really got this person, whoever really loved this person, whoever really cared about this person, or what they thought or what they had to say. And I feel like this person is going to have a lot of people that are stepping on them, people that don't care what they think, that don't care what they have to say, that don't care what they want to do. They're going to have a lot of people around them. Maybe it's even people around them that spend all day long on electronics, and so nobody's actually talking to each other. Something like that. Experiencing infidelity. So this person is going to be experiencing infidelity. They're going to be dealing with somebody who is cheating on them. Somebody who's cheating on them. Somebody that, somebody like themselves that is cheating on them, that doesn't care about them, that wants to use them, manipulate them, twist it, gaslight them. Everything that they put you through, they are going to have to face themselves, and they are going to be tested to see if they can be as graceful or as dignified or as solid and calm and respectable in this situation as you have been. So that is what I have for this pile. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys have to say about it in the comments below, whether or not this resonates, who this person is, what you might have gone through. And sharing your story helps you to heal, and it helps other people to see that they're not alone. So really share your story down there. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. And by the way, I do comment back to people. I give what they give. So if you give a bit more, I will give you a bit more back. And anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.